Top stories. Upgrade player. You have 6 options. Hands. Quick. Hand set to it. Entering. Success. Accept to 9. Entering. Success. Pop up. You upgraded the skill group. Enter. Advanced week is selected.
Yeah, that's the first game. But
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen.
offensive player of the week. Yeah, 135 yards.
Entering Road to Glory. Top practices. Actions. Entering Road to Glory. Weekly agenda is selected. You have to. Entering weekly agenda screen. Team recover. And top play season game is selected. Selected. Ready.
I'm breaking records. Okay, this should be easy. Failure is a lot harder.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
He'll start this drive firing. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
The Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Webb. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen.
Bruh.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 4 options.
First step of this drive comes from their own 44. He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hall. They get a nice pickup on this cross.
9 yards.
Zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And you just saw one there on the crossing.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
What the?
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Bro, guy took straight. Oh my god.
Entering
That was not my
Super Sim.
fault.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 4
Air Force
options.
has it back, and the Falcon
selected.
offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Much on it from
Entering
this
play
big-arm
call.
sophomore
Coach
quarterback.
suggestions. You have 4 options. Exited is
They're
selected.
dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Hodges. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? That's caught. It's Webb. There he goes. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard
Interception.
line.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down. His ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air.
And
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Oh my god.
Still some work to do on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. And the first guy couldn't get it, but the second one does, but not until he picked up the first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. A spectacular one-hand grab.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. Caught it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestion.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Exit is selected.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Catch in the middle. It's Hall. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Suggestions.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Pass switch.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the back in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the right. Lost the defense. He's wide open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Coach suggestions.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Hands off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Bro, I might transfer to New Zealand because
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And
You
the
have 4
Falcons
options.
really
X
need to
data
keep this
selected.
drive alive on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hall. And they'll pick up the
Entering
1st
play
down and
call.
mark it
Coach
at the 47.
suggestions. You have 4
Here's
options.
this
X
offense
data
with a fresh set
selected.
of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hall.
Entering
Man, it's so
play
important when you
call.
play
Coach
QB. I gotta know when to
suggestions.
put
You
some
have 4
air on it,
options.
and I
X
gotta
data
know when to
selected.
rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Grabbed near the marker, it's Hall.
Entering play
And
call.
he's knocked
Coach
down immediately,
suggestions.
but
You
not
have 4
before he moves
options.
the
X
chain.
data selected.
The Falcons are marching down the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit
Threat
there
out.
forces
FK
2nd down.
rocket toss roll out.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
You have 4 options.
Now
X
facing
data
a
selected.
3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hall. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, this offense knew.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Here
You have
comes
4
the Air
options.
Force
X
offense
data
back onto
selected.
the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit there.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Operating
You have
in the
12
red zone here on
options. Double
2nd
post
down.
is selected.
Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Entering Super.
That's not my
Sims.
fault.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You
Behind
have
the
4
change now
options.
on
X data
2nd and
selected.
long. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
2nd down
You have
coming
4
up.
options. X data selected.
Back to pass. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this
Entering
sophomore
play
quarterback's
call.
lucky to
Coach
get that one back.
suggestions. You have 4
They've got some work to
options.
do
X
on
data
this 3rd and
selected.
long from the 40. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Hall. Gets it to the
Entering play
46-yard
call.
line.
Coach
1st down for
suggestions.
this
You
offense.
have 4 options. X
And
data
the
selected.
Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there.
Entering play
Incomplete.
call. Coach suggestions.
I don't know about the decision
You have
that
12
time by the
options.
quarterback. He may have been
Toss selected.
expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
It's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the
Entering play
1st down
call.
marker.
Coach suggestions. You
I love
have
an
4
offense that wants to
options.
stay
X data
aggressive. Even when
selected.
you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say,
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 4 options. Exit is selected.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hall. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Entering play DVL FB double load WB dive.
And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third.
I was
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Entering post game.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.
123.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering road to top stories is selected. Weekly agenda is top weekly agenda is selected. You have to entering weekly agenda screen. And top advanced week is selected. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to upgrade practice is selected. Action simulate. Entering road to top weekly agenda is selected. You have to entering weekly agenda screen. Recover. Enter top week advanced week is selected. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Practice is tops week top.
Whoa!
Grade player.
When did I get back?
You have 6 options. Ratings is hand set to 9. Route running set to 8. Elusiveness set to 8. Entering success power except route run hands set to 10. Entering success pop-up you upgraded the skill group to level 11. Okay. Entering top practices actions simulate. Entering road to glory hubs weekly agenda is selected. You have to enter team building. Recover. Team building. Study. Enter. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play. Entering play call screen.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Hall. Stop
Entering
just
play
across
call.
the 50
Coach
at the
suggestions.
49-yard
You have
line.
6
It's a pickup of
options.
10
X
and a
data
first
selected.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. The short hands, it's Webb. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The short hands, it's Hall. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. What a big...
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. SD zone top. Triple option. Rocket top. Triple option RT.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now on the option. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive...
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call.
Great, we're down to 7.
Suggestions. You have 6 options. X data selected.
Looking to throw on first down.
At the end of your
It's Hall. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use the score to cut into this lead. And the Falcons come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have every...
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. And
a pick.
Throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Colorado State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Entering play call.
That's my movement.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Webb.
Entering
He's
play
out of
call.
bounds, but
Coach
not before picking
suggestions.
up
You
enough
have
for the
6
first down.
options. X-Dig is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
Boom.
Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
But we've seen this offense.
Oh, now you're
Entering
23 yards.
entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 6 options. X-Dig is selected.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Hall. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Trying to make
you
up
have
for
6
some of that lost
options.
ground on
X-Dig is
2nd down.
selected.
Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch. Except Tickets. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
How about the aggressive play calling? Love aggressiveness.
This quarterback.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Time
you
winding
have 6
down in the quarters.
options.
They come to the line. Going to sling it on 2nd down. That's caught. That's Hall. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options.
They go back to work in the final
selected.
period of this one. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
You have 12 options.
And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 49.
Oh my God.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
6 options.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game.
Entering Super Sim. Play. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 6 options. X-Dig is
Bro, the
selected.
coach might want to fire this quarterback.
Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You have 12 options.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Entering play
He'll
call.
get it up to
Coach
about the
suggestions. You have
32-yard
6
line before he
options.
stopped, and it'll
X-Dig
be
is
first
selected.
down. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I think
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And
you
now
have
on
6
2nd
options.
down for this
X-Dig is
offense.
selected.
They just keep firing. Caught near the sticks. It's Hall.
And
it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense.
Entering Super Sim screen.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one that you have circled.
It's
a rival, it's bragging right.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering road. Track top week. Advanced week is selected. Player inf. CFB game schedule. Players of the week. Entering players of the week screen. You have 12 options. National is select. Entering road to glory hub screen. Players of the week. Player info. Actions. Advanced week. Talks. Weekly. UDocs. Advanced week is select. CFB game schedule. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road week play season game is select. Entering energy ampersand no. Weekly top practice is select. Actions simulate. Entering road weekly play season game. Entering energy pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens. Are you sure you selected? Ready? Edit team set. Entering team settings. Akron selected. Air Force select. Parachute selected. Defensive playbook. Offense. Air Force. Akron select. Alabama select. Appalachians. Arizona selected. Arizona States, Arkansas, Army selected, Auburn select, U selected, defensive play, 3, 2, multiple, first, defense, 3, first choice coin toss option is set to kick, with win selected, against win selected, receive selected, second choice coin, against win selected, with win selected, against win selected, first choice, defensive playbook, edit uniform, ready. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play calls. 0-1 trap. AHD blast.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Coach suggestions.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play call.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
There might not be a hotter play.
Entering Super Sim, play chemo. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Air
You have
Force
6
has it back and the
options.
Falcon
RPO
offense
zone, PP
returns to the
selected.
field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Got it in the middle,
Entering
it's
play
Hall.
call, coach suggestions.
Man, this sophomore
You have 6
quarterback
options.
unleashed a
RPO zone,
cannon on
PP
that one.
selected.
To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RP.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 12 options.
And the
Flanker data
Falcons
selected.
line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle, it's Hall. And they
Entering
reacted
play
well
call,
to the
coach
completion, but it was
suggestions.
too
You have
late to
6
keep them from
options.
getting the first
RPO
down.
zone, PP selected.
The Falcons have their offense in high gear. Find some fresh air. And he'll find enough running room to get it
Entering play
just short
call,
of
coach
midfield at the
suggestions.
49.
You have 6 options.
Halfway there on
RPO zone,
first down,
PP
it's
selected.
2nd and 5. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6
Entering
coming.
play call, coach suggestions.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football downfield in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to tuck and hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Got it in the middle, it's Hall. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Going to
You
work
have
in the
6
red zone, they
options.
can't pick up the
RPO
first
zone,
down
PP
without
selected.
getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
That's a backbreaker if you're the
Entering Super Sim screen.
What? They get the
Entering play
touchdown,
call,
apparently.
coach suggestions. You have 6 options.
I mean-
RPO zone, PP selected.
I'm the whole reason we
Grabbed
get
in the
down
middle,
there.
it's Hall. And he's brought
Entering
down
play
after a
call,
nice
coach
game.
I'm the whole
suggestions.
reason we
You
get
have
got
6
it at the
options.
37, it's
RPO
1st
zone,
and
PP
10.
selected.
Looking for space, it's Webb. And he never had
Entering
a
play
chance,
call,
just
coach
stopped cold as
suggestions.
soon as
You
he
have
got it.
12 options. Mission
Plenty of
spot
work
is
to do
selected.
here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got an open man. And he's brought down
Entering
after
play
a nice
call,
game.
coach suggestions. You have
Nice
6
one.
Love the
options.
accurate throw by the
RPO
quarterback
zone,
there.
PP
Curl route
selected.
against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it. And
Entering
they
play
pick up the
call,
first.
coach suggestions.
My
You
job
have
is to
12
make sure
options.
that
Smash
ball comes
corners is
loose.
selected.
And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet really.
And the heat gets home. They knock him
Entering
down
play
back at the
call, coach
45.
suggestions. You
Now a
have
lot
6
of work to do to
options.
move the
RPO
chains,
zone,
keep
PP
this drive
selected.
alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hall. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
You got to love that.
Entering
You need to put me out there.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering
And
play
of
call,
course.
coach suggestions. You have 12 options. HD slip screen is selected.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Dude, I'm the soap.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Turns it on in midfield.
Oh my god.
He's getting ahead of steam. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll get
You
a
have
chance to
6
work on that
options.
hurry-up
RPO
offense
zone,
here in the
PP
final
selected.
minute of the first half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Lindsey. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Caught over the middle, it's Hall. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Falcons.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field.
Selected.
They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
We have 6 options.
The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have
the Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Anderson will throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
I changed the playbook.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's a nice job by this defense, getting in the backfield.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Selected.
Finds his man. It's Hall. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Selected.
The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 6 options.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Inside zone.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for the...
Entering super sim screen.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
114.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Enter top practice is select top weekly agenda is selected. You have to enter team recover, team building, study, train. Enter top you got advanced week is selected. Entering energy pop. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. You have 6 options. Hand, quick, hand set to 9. Route run, hand set, route running, hand set to 9. Entering success, route running, elusive, X set to 11. Entering top, weekly agenda is selected. You have to end team recover. Study. Entering practice is action simulate. Entering road week play season game is selected. Selected. Ready.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it all week.
Entering Super Sim Clinky. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening
39.
I would have had David Pollock cut off. Maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game.
Entering Super 6.
He gets stacked, doesn't he?
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
I called fruit.
You have 6 options. Exit is selected.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his
Entering play
reach.
call. Coach
As a quarterback,
So,
this is
so
going
the
to be a
school
very
room
tough
is-
game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get.
Entering Super 6. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And the
You have 6
Falcons with a
options.
2nd and short to
Exit is
keep this
selected.
drive moving. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long.
Entering Super 6. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
The
You have 6
Falcons have this
options.
offense
Exit is
rolling.
selected.
The snap sets up to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At midfield, he's got room.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have
And the
6
Falcons
options.
can play
Exit
this
is
second down
selected.
a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Hall.
Entering
And he'll
play
be
call.
marked down,
Coach
but he's got enough to
suggestions.
move the
You have
chain.
6 options.
As they get
Exit
set
is
to snap
selected.
it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to
Entering
take a
play
hit like
call.
that, you
Coach
might as well hang on to the
suggestions.
ball.
You have 6 options.
Working well
Exit
behind
is
the
selected.
sticks on second down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your front.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sims. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They've got a
You
little
have 6
time here to put
options.
together a
Exit is selected.
productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Hall. He is going
Entering play
nowhere.
call.
Stop at the
Coach
line of scrimmage.
suggestions. You have 12 options.
Nice job, defense.
Exit
You always hear
selected.
people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little
Entering
bit at
play
a time
call.
to get to that
Coach
first down mark.
suggestions. You have 12
A
options.
huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. They'll run play action. Hauls it in. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first, Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation and what play to dial up.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Coach suggestions.
He got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Big fullback's got it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Entering Super Sim.
Oh my
Entering
God.
Super Sim. Entering plate. TR QB QB TR option CNTR.
Why is that man?
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play call.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitchman one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. This guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling. He showed it to you right there.
And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It's Hall. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock.
He's been a matchup problem all season long.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options inside process.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Looking downfield very late in the half. That's reeled in. It's Hodges. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking to throw. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Bringing it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach,
71 of the 88 passing
Entering Super
yards.
Sim. Playing
Jeez,
keyboards.
Lee.
You have 2 options.
Ooh.
Entering play call. Coach
Here
suggestions.
comes the Air
You have
Force
6
offense back
options.
onto the
X-Data
field.
selected.
There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So
Scores
why
in
not
the
come out on this
sixties.
first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football.
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach
You need to use
suggestions.
it
You
in
have
By
6
the
the
change
game.
now on
X-Data
2nd and long.
selected.
Looking to fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he
Entering play
goes at
call.
the
Coach
39.
suggestions.
Now a
You
lot
have
of
6
work to do to
options.
move the
X-Data
chains, keep
selected.
this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they pick up just a few on that completion. How about that heads-up play? You're coming out of the back.
Entering Super Sim. View. Continue playing. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 6 options. X-Data selected.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Hall.
Entering play
That's about
call.
as close
Coach
as you can get to
suggestions.
that
You have
marker,
12
and it will be
options.
2nd and just a few
Selected.
breaths away from the first down. The Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And he scoots his way to the first down and
Entering
then
play
slides
call.
to
Coach
avoid the hit.
suggestions. You
They
have
moved
6
the chains
options.
on the ground
X-Data
last
selected.
time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Hall. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You
And
have
the
6
Falcons
options.
are on the
X-Data
move.
selected.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hall. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Options, FB selected.
Here comes the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The full force of loaded roar of the brigade helping this Navy defense. Caught near the sticks. It's Hall. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. And he's thrown a dozen of them. And he's wrapped up after a solid pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create
this quarterback
Entering super some screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Air Force has it back and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hall. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. Creates a little room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
You have 6
Here's this
options.
offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Hall.
It's a nice job running the end route. After he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Inside their triple option.
The Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first down. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Hall. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Just like to see the
that was
quarterback going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They're working that left side. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down.
That's not the man. They wanted me to have it.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 6 options. Exit is selected.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hall. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with.
Entering play call.
By the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
The Falcons are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 6
First play of the
options.
first
Exit
possession
is
of OT.
selected.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's Webb. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Man down on...
Entering Super Sim. Plink. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Air Force. They strike first in overtime.
Number 87 with the grab and the
Yep.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering screen.
Finally.
Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering road to glory. Play CF team stats record. Coach stats records. Entering football. Stat type passing touch. Stat type receiving touchdowns. Entering CFP history. Trophy room. Entering rivalries. Entering road to glory. Entering rivalries. Entering trophy room screen. You have 85 options. Fremont, Apple Cup, Key Hive, Bayou, Pat, Key Hive, Key, Ben, Black, Key, Bridger, Floor, Gub, Ju, Helm, Bird, the Big War, Commander and Paddle, Key, Crab, Floyd, Gold, Govert, Heroes, Jewel, Ledge, Michigan, Oil, Helmet, Purdue Cannon is Shill Electrophy, Territorial Cup is selected. Textile, Viac, The Bell, Southwest, Shill South, Telefilm, Saddle, Redbird, Ram, Purdue, Ram Falcon Trophy is selected. Purdue Cannon, Bell, Go, Civ, Bridger Rifle, Key High, Bridger Rifle is Civil Conflict is selected.
What?
Entering records, coach stats, records, CFP history. Entering year 1997. Entering coach. Entering warning pop-up. Are you sure you want to? Team CFP player edit player my stats. Entering play stat year 2026. Team games reception 0. Receiving total yards 0. Run longest reception 0. Receiving total yards 6. Team receiving touchdowns 1. Entering route. Entering warning pop-up. Are you sure? Actions you have. Advanced week is selected. Player info. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering road to practice is selected. Actions simulate. Entering week play season game is selected. Weekly agenda is selected. You have to entering team build recover. Team study. Team building. And weekly agenda is selected. Play season game. Entering energy pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens. Are you selected? Ready.
We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you gotta think this will be a little contentious. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
Entering Super Sim, playing chemo. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. This time he's got it. Snowed under by the defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Is selected.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Forced out of the pocket. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Falcons will have it 1st and 10.
Is selected.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Turning it on. Spin, still running. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Play call, coach suggestions.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Webb.
Entering play
he steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Falcons, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snagged out of the air. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Well, there's no denying the chemistry that this guy has had with his quarterback all year long. It seems like whenever they need a big play, he's always open. That's his 75th catch of the year.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Falcons! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sims. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 9 options. Exit is selected.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket. And
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And the
You have 9
Falcons are at the
options.
line
X
looking
data
to
selected.
convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Entering. Adjust. Normal. Fast. Normal. Enter. Fast. Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 9 options. X data selected.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
You have 12
Oh,
options.
they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Complete on the comeback. Really good job
Entering
to pick
play
up
call.
a chunk of
Coach
yardage and get it out to
suggestions.
the
You have 9
39-yard
options.
line.
X data selected.
Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hall.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
3rd and
You
short
have
from the
9
44,
options.
and we
X
might know
data
if they plan to
selected.
go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Let's see
You
if
have
they
9
can get something
options.
going
X
here
data
late in the
selected.
half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy
Entering
just
play
not
call.
what it
Coach
needed to be on that
suggestions.
play.
You have 12
Plenty of
options.
work to
X
do
is
here on
selected.
2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Complete out of the...
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 9 options.
Now they'll
X
try
data
to cash
selected.
in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Hall.
Nice job by the
play
receiver
call.
on the in
Coach
route there. And how about the
suggestions.
speed
You have
after he
12
made his
options.
break? He was able to
X
actually
data selected.
separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So the
You have
offense is
9
going to go
options.
for it
X
on
data
4th
selected.
down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And
Picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off pass.
Entering Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
how are we doing
suggestions.
this better
Here
against
comes
Nine
the Air Force
options.
offense
X
back
data
onto the
selected.
field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
Yeah.
And the physical play there forces
Entering
the
play call.
incompletion on
Coach
1st down. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd.
Enter options. Return to hub is entering exit. Yes, exit to menu.